Literally, what is even happening? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Erin, and if things look new around here and you're not new here, it is because I am recording from a brand new camera today, and I am so excited. But we also have a lot of things to chat about and a lot of updates, and this video, I'm sure as you've seen from the title already, is going to be an exciting one. So let's get started and let me catch you guys up on where I've been. So I have not picked up the vlogging camera since July, and to give you some context, it is August 22nd. So it's been a minute, and honestly, I don't even know how much of the footage from July you guys are even going to see. Oops. Okay, I don't know what I was saying. I had to fix my mic, but basically I don't know how much of the footage from July you guys are going to see because it was a family vacation and I was not the best at recording because we were just enjoying our time, which we love to see. But aside from that, I have been just hunkered down this entire summer. I was working on my second master's degree and I just finished it this week. So that was basically what I was doing all summer long. So I was just not picking up the camera to vlog. I wasn't feeling inspired. But I'm hoping now that I don't have like graduate work to do, that I have a lot of things that I can just grab and yap at you guys with. And on top of that, now I have a brand new camera to do it on. I am so excited. So I ended up getting the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I was influenced, what can I say, by all of the Disney girlies out there. Actually, all of just the vlogger girlies, but especially the Disney girlies. I was influenced, okay? It is literally like this big. We love that because my other camera was so annoying to carry around in the parks and like take out of my bag and whatever. Actually, this is a good size. This is a little case for it. Look how small. It's perfect. It comes with a microphone, so now we don't have to worry about you guys not hearing me or like my audio being weird. I'm still trying to figure it out. So this is my first video with this camera. I apologize if it's like weird, choppy. We don't know what's happening. We're gonna figure it out, but I am so excited because I just feel like this is going to make it, I feel like I'm going to be more inspired now to want to vlog more and pick up the camera more because it's like having a new toy. Like I wanna like play around with it, I wanna use it. So I think those are all the major updates that I have regarding just me. And again, I'm sorry if you're new here. This is like a chaotic sort of intro. If you're from around here, then you kind of know that this is kind of the vibes usually. But yeah, so today we're doing a pack with me, kind of. We are packing for a day trip to Disney. Yeah, so we're literally going to be going to Disney World for a day. And I am so excited, and I feel like I need to explain how we've gotten to this point. And I'm sure you guys have seen it like I have on TikTok. This is something that people are doing a lot more often, but not something that I was entirely sure I would ever do because I'm not like that kind, like I'm a planner. I love to plan trips. I love to plan outfits. I love to do everything. And so to do a day trip kind of is like impulsive, like against my nature, but I could not be more excited. So let me explain what's going on. It's a lot of me talking in the beginning, but I promise I'm gonna get into some of the other stuff. But basically, I saw this girl's TikTok and she was based in New York City and she was like, actually, I shouldn't say this girl. I found Kira's TikTok. I'll probably meet her when I'm filming tomorrow because we're leaving tomorrow, by the way. I don't know if I said that already, but we're leaving tomorrow. I found her TikTok. She said she was from New York City and she's like, come on a day trip to Disney with me. And I'm watching this TikTok. I'm like, I'm obsessed. I want to be doing this. Commented on her TikTok. A bunch of other New York City girls also commented. And so Kira, God bless her whole spirit, made a group chat on Facebook of a bunch of just like New York City Disney girls. And we're all in there. We've already done a few meetups. We played trivia. And born out of this group was a Disney day trip for 4 of the members, myself included, that we're doing tomorrow. So basically what we're doing is we're flying in the morning. Our flight is at 5:55 a.m. tomorrow. Probably, I think, the earliest flight I've ever taken in my life. We are hoping and praying that I am able to, 1, wake up on time, and 2, get to the airport on time. So, but that will all be in the vlog tomorrow. And then we fly home at I want to say like 8:45. So it's going to be a fun day. I'm like super excited. It's just like a really fun opportunity to like hang out with some Disney girls, some New York City Disney girls that I've also already met. Just to be clear, I know these girls and they're great. I'm not going on a trip with people I don't know. But also just to like celebrate finishing my degree, which is also like a really fun reason to, or why I guess I treated myself to planning or booking this day trip, because that degree took it out of me and I feel like I didn't really get to enjoy much of this summer, and this just feels like a really good send off before school starts again in a week. But don't you fear, we have another Disney trip planned for before the year ends. So you will see more Disney. It's just, this is like a little taste for me, if you will. I think that was all I wanted to explain. Oh, we also have very few plans for tomorrow. We are going to Magic Kingdom and we are going to hop over to Epcot. We have 2 Lightning Lanes booked. We have Tron and we have Guardians, because you just can't go to those parks and not ride those rides, but we don't really have the luxury to be able to like wait for those rides if the line is super long, because it is a day trip. So we booked those 2 Lightning Lanes because that was like a priority for all 4 of us. And yeah, so I want to take you guys through what I'm packing for this day trip. And it's kind of like a little like what's in my park bag, but a little bit different because it's for a day trip. So like there's obviously some things, and I'll explain that, like that are in this bag that probably I wouldn't bring to the parks. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun because I haven't really done that and I love watching like a what's in my park bag. So let's jump right into it. Without further ado, I will show you what I am bringing with me on my day trip to Disney World tomorrow. Okay, so here is the bag in all of her glory. I will say one thing first and foremost to just even like preface this whole thing is I do not like bringing backpacks to Disney. I am a fanny pack girl through and through. This is like, especially because my family, we used to go in the summer and still honestly do go in the summer a lot. And I don't actually mind the temperatures being that bad. Like, is that my preferred time to go? Not really. Am I suffering and dying? Also not really. I feel like I'm kind of just used to it. But one thing that gets me that like I literally like cannot deal with is having like back sweat, like feeling like wet. Like it's literally giving me like, ugh, just like thinking about it. But I am doing that for this trip because there's just like, I need a little bit more than I feel like I would normally need for like a trip when I'm staying in Disney World, like at a resort, and like I can keep some things at the room. Like I need my whole, everything I'm gonna need from 2:45 tomorrow morning when I leave for the train to midnight when I get home back in my bed. So we're bringing the backpack. This is from Stony Clover. It is a mini backpack. I got it at their sample sale and then just added these patches onto it. So I have Mickey, I have Cinderella, my girl, and then I also added these little bag charms. Let's see if I can get it up there. I have just this like Mickey bauble bar. Oh, it is focusing. Okay, Mickey bauble bar, and then this Magic Kingdom charm that I actually took off of a bag that I got from Disney World. So that's my bag. Let's go into what I'm bringing with me, what I have in here. So the first things first is a water bottle. I admittedly do not usually bring a water bottle to Disney. Like I said, I am a fanny pack girl, or I should say I don't bring a reusable water bottle. I'll bring like a Dasani bottle. I'll buy stuff in the parks. But I don't usually bring a water bottle because I usually don't have anywhere to hold it when I have my fanny pack. This bag has a little pocket for my water bottle to sit in. So there you go. Perfect. Super convenient. So I am bringing water because I just know that I'm going to need it, and I don't really want to be like stopping to buy water bottles like I would on a normal trip because it is a speed run trip. And yeah, just want to make something a little bit easier for myself. So let's go into what we have inside of the bag. And I think I've packed everything in here. Actually, let me check real quick. Okay, I found a few more things. So now I think I have everything that I am bringing with me. So let's go into what I have in my bag. We're actually gonna start with the little front pocket with Mickey and Cinderella on it. And in here, I just have a few things. I have my passport because I'm gonna need it to get on my flights tomorrow. I have my magic band. So pumped about this. I do actually need to charge this tonight, so I'm going to leave this out so that I remember to charge it and then repack it. I'm actually also going to get a little bit closer to you guys. Okay, like I said, I'm still figuring out this camera. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. And then I also have my traders, and I am so excited. I've been wanting these for so long, not the traders, the Go Pin Pro storage, the little mini stick and go boards. I've been wanting these forever, but the little plastic zipper pouches were out of stock for a really long time. And I just didn't really want to get the boards themselves without the plastic to keep the pins kind of like safe, not kind of, to keep them safe in. So when they came back in stock, I immediately pulled the trigger because I knew that I was going to be wanting this, and I wanted them especially for this trip. So in here, I just have, actually, I don't even need to take it out right now. I have traders that like I don't really care about on the front. And then I have my 2025 hidden Mickeys on the back side. The only one that is not here is my Super Chaser because I am keeping that, obviously. I've literally only had 2 bags of the Wave A's to open. So that's why I have 3 pins, because again, my Super Chaser is on my board because that's where it's staying. But I'm hoping to be able to get some more packs on this trip and to open up like either some keepers or traders or whatever. I know Wave B is also kind of like circulating in the parks right now. So we will see what we shall find. There is a New York City pin trader event happening 2 weeks after, no, 2 weeks from after we get back. We get back tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow that I really am hoping to have some fresh traders for. So yeah, so we've got that. That's everything in my front pocket. All right, and then we have what I have on the inside. So it is Florida in August. It is hurricane season, and Hurricane Erin actually is barreling through. She's not going to really impact us while we're there. She's more up here now in like the east, and like we're getting the rain, but it's Florida in the summer. It is going to rain. So I am bringing my Ponch ears poncho, which if you don't know, this is the goods. If you are an ear wearing girly like myself, and here are my ears that I'm wearing tomorrow, this is a poncho that you can throw on, and there's little pockets for your ears. Like maybe not a necessity, but it is also the best thing to have if you go to Disney in the summer a lot, or even like, I don't know, it kind of rains in the fall too, but, and in the spring. It's Florida. But I have my Ponch ear that I'm super excited to bring with me because I just know that it's going to rain, and I am not trying to bring ponchos with me. So, no. I'm not trying to, rewind. I'm not trying to buy ponchos down there. I already have one. I just want to make sure I have it. So, there's that. I'm also bringing my Kindle for the flight because it is a 3-hour flight. I'm not going to bring like my whole physical book. We don't want to bring that into the parks, but I am going to bring my Kindle. I am currently reading The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han because I am obsessed with the show, and so I was like, I really wanted to read through the book. So I am on the first one right now. I think I'm about, let's see, I'm 65% of the way through. So I think I'm actually also going to download the second one so that I have it on my Kindle for the flight. And then I have, actually before we do that, I have 2 more of my little stick and go boards because like I said, I am trying to kind of stock up on pins for that pin trading event. I don't know how many pins I'm going to take home, but I didn't want to bring my mini shell because it takes up just like a little bit too much space. So I just brought 2 more of these mini stick and go boards to have just in case I'm like really going feral with the pins. I have no idea. Then I have a little mini pouch that I got from the Sony Clover Cinderella 75th anniversary collection. It just has Cinderella's little pink dress on there, and then like little like rhinestone-y gems too, which I just think is super cute. So, and I'm obviously a big Cinderella fan. I'm wearing my Cinderella sweatshirt right now. But in here, we just have a few of the essentials. So I have Mickey Touchland hand sanitizer. I actually don't even know now with this camera. Do I need to put my hand behind it, or will it just focuses on its own? That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so I have a Touchland hand sanitizer, but I'm actually not going to bring this one. I'm going to bring this one because I just got this little Mickey case from Amazon and I am obsessed with it. So we're gonna bring this. I'm gonna put this in here. I am also bringing a claw clip because I already know that I'm gonna probably want to throw my hair up. It's going to be hot. It's going to be gross. So we're bringing this. I am bringing my digital camera, my Canon. I love this. I love being able to take those little digital camera photos in the parks. Then I also have this adorable little chain on it that has Belle, Mulan, Jasmine, Cinderella, and Ariel. And I love it so much. So we're bringing the digital camera. And then last but not least, in the pouch, I also have my fuel rod. Definitely going to be a necessity for a day trip because I'm going to be using my phone literally all day long. And then I'm also bringing my e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. Basically the Summer Fridays dupe. That's how I refer to it as, but that's what this is. I actually don't even remember what shade this is. Yummy Gummy. Love this though. I feel like it's just so hydrating and good on my lips, which I will also need when I am roasting and toasting in the Florida sun. So that's what I have in my little pouch. I am also adding though, which is what I just had to go grab from my nightstand, is my Mickey fan. I love this. Ride or die. Love this fan. I do need to charge it though because it is dead from our last trip in March. So I do need to charge it, but I love it so much. And this is going to be a necessity in the heat. And then speaking of necessities in the heat, I'm also bringing my sunscreen. I am not going to apply this until we get off the plane because I am not trying to be sticky and weird and gross on the plane. So bringing this to apply once we get off the plane. But I think that's it now in terms of, is that everything? I think that's everything that I'm bringing with me. Oh no, it's not. Please hold. Okay, last thing that I'm bringing that obviously would not go in a normal park bag is a sweatshirt because I am someone who gets literally freezing on planes. And so I just want to have it to be cozy and warm while we are on the plane. So I'm bringing my Stony Clover Disney Princess sweatshirt to keep me cozy and warm. And this is obviously a main reason why I am bringing the backpack because even folded up, she is pretty hefty. And now I think I'm going to show you guys my outfit for tomorrow, and that'll pretty much do it for this like pack with me vlog, because it's kind of strange because it's only for a day. But let me show you what I'm wearing tomorrow because I am so excited. I bought this shirt that I'm about to show you on our last trip and I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. So let me show you. Okay, so I also wanted to show you guys this phone case that I got because I'm literally so excited about it. I got this little Mickey phone case. It has a little Mickey like hanging off the top. Like, come on, how cute. It's from AliExpress. And I follow Nikki M. Mouse on Instagram, and she was the one who originally posted this. It was literally $1, such a steal, and I am obsessed with it. So I put that on my phone, but here's what I am wearing for tomorrow. So I am wearing on the bottom these boxer shorts from Forever 21. I've worn these to Disney before. I love them. They just have this nice little like green stripe pattern on them and then like little buttons that don't do anything. They are simply decorative on the front, but super, super cute. I'm obsessed with it. And they're super comfortable, especially for a long day. So that was a must. Then I'm pairing these shorts with, you guys already know, with this Disney shirt, vintage looking. Like, I am just obsessed. When I saw this on our last trip in March, I knew that I had to have it. And I just think it looks so cute paired with the green. Come on, how cute. And then I'm also wearing, like I showed you guys before, these ears to go with it because I think it's just like classic Mickey vibes, super cute. And then for shoes, I'm actually trying something different. Let me show you. Okay, so for shoes, I am wearing Chacos. I think they're Chacos is how you say them. They are like these sandals that are meant for like adventuring, so like hiking and stuff. I don't do hiking, but they're supposed to be super comfortable. Like, look at that arch support, and waterproof, which was most important to me because I know it's going to rain. I don't want to have wet socks. I don't have the leisure of like buying another pair of shoes or something in the parks because it is just a day trip. I don't have a room that I'm going back to. So sandals were the way to go. I've already tried them on. I haven't worn them to the park. So like some people might be like, are you crazy? New shoes at a Disney park? I hear you, but I've also worn them around the apartment a little bit. So, and honestly, if they hurt my feet, then I will suffer through. But they have been super comfortable and they're waterproof. So if it rains, I know that I'm going to be okay. So that's the fit, guys. That's the bag, that's the plan, that's the fit. This is the new camera. This is me coming back to YouTube. I think that's all I had to share with you guys, but I am so excited. I will be vlogging all day tomorrow. I think I'm actually going to, because this camera can switch from horizontal to vertical, I think I'm going to do both a YouTube vlog, and I'm gonna try and see if I can also film like a little like time-stamped mini vlog for TikTok, but we'll see. I'm not gonna be too over ambitious. But I'm super excited, and I'm really glad to just be back into vlogging and to take you guys along with me on this day trip, because I am just so pumped about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to know if you could also do a day trip, then check back in for my vlog, hopefully coming very soon after I go on my trip tomorrow, and then you can see if it can be feasible for you too. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow, bright and early, to go to Orlando. Bye.